welcome back to the channel. So this is a long overdue racket review of the Babolat Pure Aero 98. I officially switched rackets about 6 months ago after playing with the pro staff for about 15 years, give or take. Now before I get to the Aero review and explain why I switched, let me just tell you that the pro staff is an excellent player's racket. Definitely one of the most popular rackets of all time, and for good reasons. I've personally played with all kinds of pro staffs, from the standard 97 to the brand new Pro Staff X to the legendary RF 97, the K Factor, which is my favorite of all pro staffs, the N Code, and even the original Pro Staff 85 that Pete Sampras played with. And that's why it took me so long to feel comfortable switching to a new racket. By the way, if you are interested in seeing my review of the Pro Staff 97 version 14 and even the Pro Staff X, I'm gonna put the link in the description down below. So now let's talk about the Pure Aero 98. It was definitely not love at first sight because I wasn't making good contact with the ball. And that was probably because the Aero 98 is, well, very aerodynamic, which provides faster racket head speed and thus affected my swing path. So I had to adjust my ground strokes a little bit to get better contact. Another thing that I wasn't used to is the natural higher launch angle that this racket provides. The ball flies much higher over the net, which gave me the false impression that my balls were going to sail deep. But surprisingly enough, I was actually able to keep most of my balls in. So what I'm trying to say is that despite the differences, the racket did not negatively affect my game. And sure enough, after going through the initial adjustment period, which took me about a month or 20 hours of playing time, the Aero 98 started to feel really good. I love hitting ground strokes with it, and especially backhands for some reason. I'm not too sure why, maybe because I don't swing as fast on the backhand, but the easy access to racket head speed gives me the top spin that I need to hit better backhands. Not too sure why yet, and we'll need to investigate further. Another good surprise was how well the Aero 98 performs at the net. I think that compared to the standard Aero, the smaller head size combined with added weight made the Aero 98 much more solid at the net. And since I'm trying to move forward a lot more, this is definitely a pleasant surprise. Finally, the last feature that I like about this racket is how well it performs on second serves. Coming from a much heavier racket, the Aero 98 feels easy to whip around on serves, and the spin grommets help me generate more kick. So all in all, the Pure Aero 98 is a really good all-around racket and probably one of the best rackets in 2024. However, there is one thing that I need from this racket and that my game could really benefit from, and that is more weight in the head. You see, I have a shorter takeback on my forehand, and I did that because it really improved my timing, resulting in making better contact with the ball more often. However, it also means that I don't have as much momentum and body weight going into the ball, resulting in less power. Now don't get me wrong, I love making technical changes to my game. I have no problem with that, but tweaking this part of my forehand isn't really a change that I'm willing to make at the moment, especially because it is already my best shot. So I've been gradually adding more weight to the head at 3 and 9 o'clock, and I can definitely feel the increase in stability and power level. And because I'm adding weight gradually, I also get used to the change of the racket's balance quite quickly. So my plan right now is to just keep adding weight at 3 and 9 o'clock until I feel like I get enough added power without making it too much harder to maneuver. So yeah, overall a very good racket, one of the best rackets in 2024 so far, and a racket that I have no problem recommending, especially if you are a intermediate to advanced player. Let me know in the comment section below if you have any questions about this racket. Do not forget to like and subscribe if you like this content, and stay tuned for the next video, which will be the review of the brand new Wilson RF01 Pro, designed by Roger Federer himself. Until then, go enjoy playing some tennis, and I will see you back here next weekend.
Ah.